My twin flame and me necessarily are not into a romantic relationship. We can be friends, just co-partners in business. It's not necessary that we need to be in a romantic relationship. Our twin flame can be anybody, even our own pet. This sounds crazy because it's a myth. People are just speaking anything about twin flames. So in this video, I'm going to be busting many of these kinds of myths. Let's bust these myths and let's know the deeper truth that's there behind what's being otherwise spread as a big lie. So myth number 1, your twin flame and you need not necessarily be in a romantic relationship. You can be friends, you can be acquaintances, you can be business partners, you can even have parents as your twin flames, or you can have your pet as your twin flame. Like, this is crazy, this is insane. Somebody who's on the twin flame journey would know that the intensity of this connection is so high. It is so profound. It has to be at all levels. And when I say all levels, it would mean the sacral chakra involved also. It's about your sexual energy also. And so it's not at all possible that you are in a twin flame connection and you don't feel sexual and romantic towards that person. So this is a big myth. Please don't believe that lies. It's going to be very intense, and when it's intense, it cannot be intense on the level of any one chakra. It is going to be intense on the level of all the chakras, all in. It's one soul. It's one soul split in two bodies. So how is it possible that that intensity would be lacking in that area? Myth number 2 is about your twin flame is your catalyst for your spiritual growth, and not necessarily you and your twin flame are going to be settled together as partners or as as husband and wife. It is just a relationship which you have to learn from and grow spiritually from. Over to busting this myth. How is the law of manifestation not going to work here? The law of manifestation is about you having that desire in your heart and you claiming it from the universe. So how is it possible that you make a choice of union with your twin flame but you do not come into union? How is it possible that somebody who has been such an integral part of your spiritual awakening, your soul journey, is not meant to be with you forever, is not meant to be with you in this 3D reality? How is that possible? Does it even make a little bit of sense? It's not just twin flames being a catalyst. It's a big lie. Your twin flame is you. You all are an intense bond of the yin and the yang in two separate bodies. So it's a choice. It's a choice that this spiritual awakening that has come through your twin flame, are you wanting union with your twin flame? Are you desiring it deep in your heart? The desire is always there, but are you numbing out to that desire? Are you shooing it under the carpet for postponing it for your next life, or are you choosing it for this life? That's the question. That's the question, that do you want to work upon it, and do you want to move through it and actually manifest that person in your life so that your ascension journey does not become stagnant? You keep working on yourself more and more as your twin flame and you get closer and closer. So the ascension process has no end. So for people who say that your twin flame is just a catalyst and you got to learn from them, it's not necessary that you have them as your partner in this life and blah blah blah. Your twin flame and you are meant to be together. Are you choosing it or not is optional. Myth number 3 is the twin flame journey is very painful. It's a journey of suffering. It's very difficult and blah blah blah. Yes, it's a suffering till you believe that pain is real. Once you know that pain is an illusion and you can transcend pain, you can work upon yourself and move out of that consciousness where pain is real for you. You do not need to stick to that pain and suffering. You have an option to heal that pain, to move through it, and to ascend, to transcend those areas of pain and shadows. So coming back to the point, it is a journey of suffering till you don't choose healing, till you don't choose to work upon yourself, till you don't choose to go inside and heal all those shadow aspects of yourself, all that inner engineering that is required. If you are not choosing that, yes, it's suffering, and you are choosing suffering. It's optional again. So for the people who say it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of suffering and blah blah blah, Yes, because you haven't actually started doing the right kind of work. The right kind of work, again, I want to just like it's a side note, we do the mirror exercise here in Twin Flames Universe. So, doing this work of mirror exercise, inner work with our coach really helps us transcend the situation of pain and feel more bliss in the journey. And the journey starts becoming a blessing because it's not only about getting that external person in your life to choose you and to manifest a life with them. It's beyond that. It's you becoming whole. It's you becoming your best version. And if you are walking the path of healing and becoming your best version, the suffering no more exists. It becomes your life. It becomes your life purpose to ascend, to become a better version of yourself, to follow your soul calling, to live your life purposefully, to live your life fullest authentically. And I love to hear what you all have to say in the comment box about these myths that I'm talking. But the story does not end here. There are many more myths, out of which a few more I'm going to bust in this video. Stay tuned. Myth number 4. I'm doing all the healing work. I'm on the spiritual path. I'm awakened, but my twin flame is not awakened. My twin flame is not healing. That's a big lie. That's a big lie that comes from the ego. It's not true. When you do the work, your twin flame also is healing with you because you all are one consciousness. You all are sharing the same chakra system. Not possible that when you're doing the work and your twin flame is not ascending with you. It may not be visible to you because you're still in the ego and you're thinking that it is supposed to be something that you can see. It's something that you can feel intuitively. And most of the twin flames who are doing the inner work would know what I'm talking about. The intuitiveness will make you realize that yes, your twin flame is also healing. There is some energy moving there. There is this belief system of theirs also that's changing, that's cracking. That is the truth which comes from the intuition. And if you still can't hear it and you still believe in this myth that your twin flame is unawakened and he or she is not healing, then work more. Do your inner work. Your inner work is as it is for you first. It's for your ascension and your overall being to become whole. So work upon yourself, and as you do more work on yourself, you arrive to that point where you can intuitively feel your twin flame moving with you. For the ones who have been viewing these kind of videos where such kind of crappy stuff is said, please be careful about the content that you consume because that is also a part of your spiritual hygiene. About spiritual hygiene, that reminds me that I was doing this 7 free masterclass series based on twin flames and love and spirituality. These masterclasses, one of the topics is going to be spiritual hygiene. So if you want to be a part of these masterclasses, that what you need to do is to just go to my description box below and click on the link that will open up a very quick form. You fill that form and you get access to the rest of the 6 free masterclasses. I love to have you there because these are the core teachings of union with Twin Flames Universe, which I'm bringing forth and which will bust a lot of myths that are being spread. Now, going back to the myths again, let's catch up with what we were talking.